When people ask what I do and I tell them I'm a bankruptcy lawyer, a lot of times they don't really know what that is. So they say, what does a bankruptcy lawyer do? And at least for me, it's a little bit of everything. Bankruptcy lawyers, typically people think, well, that's a company that's gone bankrupt. It's an individual who's in credit card debt. And of course it is that, but it's also a lot more. It's companies that have tenants that file bankruptcy. It's companies that want to buy assets such as intellectual property out of a bankruptcy. It's the company that presses a non-paying customer and collects a fee and then gets a letter from a trustee 3 months later that says you have to give that back, that never expect to need a bankruptcy lawyer until they do. And so I've been, over the last 25 years of bankruptcy practice, in every court in the Commonwealth. I go to land court, probate court, superior district, small claims court. We hear issues related to contract disputes, collection actions, dividing up estates, whether that's of someone who died or a divorce, a marriage that died. We dissolve companies in and out of bankruptcy. We work with trustees, receivers, assignments for the benefit of creditors. I think I've probably worked with more attorneys and practice groups at Pierce Atwood than any other attorney in the firm. And sooner or later, everyone needs a bankruptcy attorney. And so I like to remind people, think of me when you hear the B word. Don't be shy and reach out, because these small issues are still important to the client, and there's still opportunities for missteps. It's a specialized practice area, and it's not an area that you dabble in any more than I would try to dabble in intellectual property or probate or something that I didn't practice. And so you recognize the non-bankruptcy lawyer immediately in the bankruptcy forum, and typically they're the ones who are losing. And so having a bankruptcy attorney to handle bankruptcy-specific issues is critical. A client may need 1 hour of my time in the entire year, but that hour will be vital to that client.